the end of the table.
So I'll toast you and toast you, and then I'll hand it to you, and you can put it in a safe spot.
You still have to drink first.
Okay. Happy weekend, everybody. Hope you've had a good weekend and a very good week.
We have.
Yep.
Did we?
We did.
Yes.
We have a lot to talk about
did.
yesterday, actually.
Yes. And we have a lot to talk about the progress on the house.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, where do we start?
Well, do you have a sponsor to talk about first?
I do. And in fact, our sponsor for our signs of all kinds is one that you've seen me talk about all the time. Cold, windy Fredericksburg, Virginia. Hi, Chris. Well, I hope you're doing something fun indoors with the heat on.
Or you're bundled up.
Yes, or bundled up. Exactly. Well, we love to see your names come through. So with Chris saying hello, I guess you're able to see us and hear us just fine. We certainly hope so. And now the names are starting to pop through. Hi, Sue from Illinois and Sherri. Sherri, we have one of your contributions that we're going to be featuring today. Yeah.
Signs of all kinds.
Sherri's good with the signs of all kinds. Hi, Karen, my fitness buddy. How you doing? I don't have a video coming out this week.
Okay.
But I'm going to be working on it. We have so much in transition. Hi, Dan. We have so much in transition right now that things are being taken back to storage, and then things are being packed in suitcases. And it really is a crazy upside down life.
We will still be homeless, but we have a driveway.
Yes, in the new place, we actually have a driveway. The pavers were put in. Hi, Judy.
A back lanai where the pavers have been put in.
Yep.
We have a dishwasher.
We do? Oh, yeah, we have a dishwasher, not a refrigerator.
We have a,
Hi,
what else
Joanne.
do we have? Oh, we have a microwave.
No other appliances.
No.
We have a faucet in the sink.
We have a faucet.
Yes.
Yep.
Hi, Cindy.
Oh, we have pool equipment. We have the heater.
Yeah.
And we have the filter.
Yay.
What we don't have is any air conditioning yet. The things that are being delayed by the so-called supply chain. So we have no air conditioning yet.
No.
We have no pool enclosure yet and no garage door.
Okay. So now we know what the supply chain problems have been, or which items in a house are not being delivered. Exactly. We hear that kind of, hi Joyce, we hear it from all over the place. Everybody who seems, and it seems to be in every state too.
Yeah.
It's not just in Florida where we're experiencing that. But anyway, we'll keep you updated.
We'll keep you updated on that. For those of you that watched my very first Common Sense Curmudgeon on the Get Off My Lawn channel on Rumble. I wanted to thank you. The response was really great.
Yes.
I thought I had started the second episode to drop yesterday.
Yeah.
But it turns out it hasn't been approved for monetization yet.
Oh.
So until that time, only subscribers can see it.
Okay. Well,
so you have to subscribe.
So I will show you what it looks like, because last week, a lot of you were asking about the app and do you have to pay for the app and that kind of thing. So I thought I would take a picture of the app from my phone so that you could see when you go to the App Store what it looks like. Hi, Susan from Massachusetts. Welcome to the show. Hi, Rebecca. And Lisa is joining us this morning. Anyway, that's what the app looks like on a mobile device, okay? But if you decide to download it from on your laptop or desktop, hi, Letitia, you can do so, and this is what it looks like there too. So you would just install it. I think most of you are going to watch this on your phone.
Right.
I think a lot of people do. It's probably something that either on a tablet or on a phone, it's easy. Choice. Yeah, they're so funny, aren't they? We're watching that very closely too, Joyce. Hi, Jonathan. Good to see your name pop in, as always. Hi, Janice. California. Oh, there you go. Okay, so I'm glad. So let me show you then, if you decide to go there, these are the two items that he's got so far.
But the one on top is, again, only if you're a subscriber, you can see that until it clears the monetization hurdle.
Okay.
So I don't know what that means, but it is what it is.
Hi, LaDon. Hi, Cheryl. I put the link in the comments so that you can, once you've downloaded the app, you can go right to it and see his channel. We both have a channel over there.
It's not enough that I pour Judy some wine. I have to.
Now you have the job of handing me.
Every time you want to sip.
Yes. Did you bring something to toast us
Yes.
with? Okay. I know we sort of already did that, but it's sort of fun to have an excuse to have another sip.
Yep.
You're there to catch me when I fall.
Is that enough?
That's enough. So, yes, let's get to our first sponsor.
Yes.
And then we'll do our signs of all kinds, which I know are many of your favorite aspects of the show. But I have a little show and tell.
Okay.
And I have a couple of them for the show today.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how we always talk about our sponsor, one of my favorites, of course, being the Tuckets. And I've always shown you the different designs and styles. Well, the reason I wanted to show you this one is because the Mommy and Me and the tie-dye that you can get if you wanted to, I have just gotten mine.
Uh-huh.
So I wanted to show you this in person, not just show you the link. And I saved them because they just arrived this week. So I thought I would kind of do a big reveal. These little plastics kind of get everywhere, don't they? Not good for the environment, but everything else is. So I'm very careful. Whoops, one more.
One more to cut.
Yeah, one more to cut. But everything else, that's the other thing about this brand is that they're very environmentally conscious, which is really cool because they have everything that they use is from recycled materials. And even the water filtration system, I think I've talked to you about that before. But anyway, that's how it comes to you. And I got the 3-pack. So they're the little gray ones. And then they have in the tie-dye, Mommy and Me. And this is a slightly different, this is cool. These are not just for people who want to work out. And look, this is the little guy.
Uh-huh.
So this is the teeny little sock for a little guy's foot or a little girl's foot. And it has the non-stick grip on the bottom. And then these are the ones, and if you do decide to get some, they actually make great little slippers. They're great for walking around on a slippery surface, like a pool surface, or even if you want to be safe on a bathroom floor or in a hotel room. But anyway, just put it on like that.
Or how about slippery wooden stairs?
Come through.
Wooden stairs.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Stairs. Exactly. And then these cover the whole foot. So this one, if you'd rather have it just go in this way, you'd put it on your foot and then your toes come through. So your big toe goes there and all your other toes go there.
Love it.
So it's really, they're so much fun and I love the colors. So I thought I'd do the big reveal of that. And then if you decided that you wanted to, you could also, let me see if I still have that available. Oh yeah. So if you decided that you wanted to, go ahead and get some. I'm going to put the link for it right up there.
Judy
that's a little
Judy truly does live in these socks.
Yeah. And there's a link. Oh, and also that's a little pack similar to what I got, except I got ones in different types, styles. But I put the link in the comments so you can get them if you would like to. But they are very comfortable. And if you use the Judy Kroll name, all one word, they're still 20% off.
Love that.
So, and
love to save money.
Yeah. And that's year round with my code. So I'm always happy to be able to share that. But with that said, signs of all kinds.
I'm ready.
Okay. One of your favorite series of our show is the signs of all kinds. So let's start with this one. Oh, you'll love this one.
I'm glad I learned about parallelograms in high school math instead of how to do my taxes. It comes so handy during parallelogram season. That's true. What else don't we use from school?
Exactly.
Like
Debbie got some of the socks for her daughter for Christmas. That's her daughter-in-law. That's cool.
By the way, don't think of them just as yoga socks.
No, that's right. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. So many people use them for so many other things, and they're just so comfortable. And you can wear them. Jane had asked one time if she could wear them in shoes or boots.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, absolutely. Okay, next we have, oh, this is funny too. Thank you, Christine. She's the one who donated the other one. This is from Andrea.
That is spectacular.
I figured you would appreciate that. Hi, Glenna. Happy Sunday Funday.
Yes, if only we had someone to get out of the gene pool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know. Next is from Sherri, who's watching this afternoon. Whatever you do today, do it with the confidence of a 4-year-old in a Batman t-shirt. Actually, that must be one that has popped up on a lot of people's feeds on Facebook, because I think Jane also contributed that to me. And but I think Sherri's came in first. So I think that's a fun one because it's so true. If you think about it, they have no fear in the world. You put a Batman t-shirt on them and they just feel cape is flying and they can conquer the world. Thank you, Sherri.
And we should always keep that attitude.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Oh, this is from Paul.
This did tickle my funny bone. I bet Jesus would have used his turn signals.
So tell him why it tickled your funny bone.
Because it drives me crazy when people don't. It's like, and every day there's somebody that just turns, no turn signal.
He always says, "Are you saving it for a rainy day?"
or are you really wanting to get your back run into?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a signal as to what you're doing.
I'm just wondering, do they even tell people when they're taking the driver's test anymore? I mean, let's face it.
Oh, to use your turn signal?
How many years has it been?
Yeah.
46 since I took my driver's test.
I would think so. Otherwise, they don't know what that little knob is that's coming out of the steering wheel is for.
Yeah. Maybe they just don't like the clicking sound.
I don't know.
Use your turn signal. Do what Jesus would do.
Thank you for the contribution, Paul. Christine offers this one. I love this one too, Christine. I had a bad mix-up at the store today. The sexy male cashier said, "Strip down, facing me." Apparently, he was referring to my credit card. Yeah, that's a good one. I think I've seen versions of that.
I love that.
But I think it's great.
You know what I
Carol?
I always think about, speaking of what people don't say anymore. I started wondering, did they do show and tell in school when you said I have a little show and tell?
Oh.
So,
yeah, because didn't you used to love that?
Oh, yeah. Because, like a free class.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but I wondered,
no studies that day.
I wondered, my dad died in what it was?
Carol likes that one.
1990.
Okay.
Or when did he die? Do you remember?
1998.
And there wasn't all of this swipe your card thing.
No.
And back when we were growing up, swiping means somebody stole it from you.
Right.
Let me swipe your card. No.
That would actually be another fun segment.
Yes.
All of the sayings that meant something else. We talk about that, and even songs sing about it. There are a lot of lyrics like that. In fact, I think there is a who is the singer? Tim McGraw.
Oh, yeah. He has a song about that.
Who sings about back when such and such was such and such.
Coke meant a Coke.
Yeah. So that's often been talked about, but you're right. That's sort of fun. So that was from Christine. Next, we have another one from Sherri. I just realized my trash goes out more than me. Aww.
Well, as long as your trash has a mask on it, it can go out everywhere.
Yes.
I'm sorry, was that too political for the show today?
No, it's still funny.
Funny.
We have to laugh at some of these things. Thank you, Sherri. That's a good one. And another one for Paul.
Driver carries no cash. He's married.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One of those. That's similar to some of the ones that we had on, hi Jill, that we had on last weekend that pertain to like the little animals that are in the back car window.
The stick figures.
And the stick figures, and the guy's missing and says,
I don't care about your stick figure family.
No, it was this position available and he was missing, remember? Oh, and of course you'd expect this from Paul.
Yes, I'd tell you to go to hell, but I work there and I don't want to see you every day.
Hi, Marianne. I know, I thought that was pretty good too. He came up with a lot of them, and I still have some in the bank for next weekend and the weekend after. And I think there are a couple more that were fun. Oh, this is from Christine too. You can't control everything. Your hair was put on your head to remind you of that. Very true.
Like that.
I know. Isn't that fun? The signs of all kinds are great. And I think I have one more that was a good one that I had to sneak in from Paul, I think.
For me?
I think so. Oh. Yeah, you
That's
know?
what it's all about.
Exactly.
What if the hokey pokey is really what it's all about?
All right. What is? Well,
We wasted our time on parallelograms.
Wasn't that fun? I figured we're sort of getting into tax season pretty soon.
Yeah,
Everybody's starting to think, oh gosh, where are all those receipts? And I got to gather them together and put all my lists and inventory and expenses and income. So I love the parallelogram one. But yes, what if the hokey pokey is what it's all about? Anyway, there you go. Signs of all kinds for this Sunday, February 20th. That's right.
Yes.
Another thing that kind of happened this week, which was very fun. As you know, my man celebrated a birthday.
62 years of age.
Aaron always loves the signs of all kinds. And Laura writes in, hubby tells me that hell isn't a bad place for me because Satan would kick me out because I would say it's not warm enough. I'm always cold. That's great.
Wait a minute. I think Judy's always likes to be cold.
Only when I'm sleeping.
You like to
because I love to be under the feather bed.
Where were we eating with that hat?
That was in Miami.
Okay.
Yeah, that was, and we have such fun with that because that birthday hat is notorious.
Got a lot of miles.
It's got a lot of miles on it. Yes. In fact, we had gone up to Newport, Rhode Island a couple summers ago. I think we determined that it was 2020, right?
Yeah.
And we had to get the COVID test and fly in with masks on and go everywhere with masks, except of course we were on the boat. So we were outside with another couple for that trip. But because Paul's birthday is in February, Brian's birthday is in March, my birthday's in April, and Ellen's is a little bit later. She's in July.
Right.
But in that February, March, April timeframe, we pass the hat around and always have to take pictures.
Actually,
the birthday hat.
It was first worn on Judy's birthday on your 50th.
Yeah, because we'd gone to New Orleans. Yeah, that's where we found it.
We could have sold, it would have been a today's special value.
Yeah.
Because we could have sold thousands of those to people on the street. We found it in some random hat store.
Yes.
And everywhere we went, everybody was like coveting.
Well, I think when you wear that hat, I mean, when you see it, you see all the candles on it and how silly it is. People know you are fun. People know you're out having a good time.
You're either fun or you have later stages of dementia for wearing a hat like that.
Well, you don't mind being made fun of because it's the silliest thing ever.
Point. Yeah.
But today, well, according to which calendar you follow, today is the start of Pisces. So in keeping with last weekend's show, talking about zodiac signs, I thought we would have some fun with those of you who are Pisces and have a birthday between, well, as I say, according to some calendars, February 19th and March 20th. Some of the other ones I saw had February 20th, so that this was the first day that those of you who are Pisces started to celebrate. But your element is water, quality mutable.
I got to meet some Pisces. I can say shush.
Yeah. Ruling planet Neptune, symbol the double fish, sign ruler Neptune. Jupiter, colors mauve and lilac, purple, violet, sea green. Here's what we talked about last weekend with the Aquarian. The best partner compatibility with Pisces is Virgo and Taurus. So who out there is with a Virgo and or a Taurus? Hi, Marcus. And signal keeps going in and out. Oh, I'm sorry, Connie. I wonder what that's about. Let me double check my connection and make sure that we're still broadcasting. It may be something just weird with the internet here. I'm not sure, but yeah, we're still connected. Okay. So we'll just keep on going. I apologize for that. Gentle, intuitive, emphatic, and trusting. And so the next one I saw.
How can you be both emphatic and mutable?
I don't know. Well, I guess these folks are very compassionate and they're very understanding and they really get along with people well. Here's Joanne. She's a Pisces. Oh, and your hubby is a Taurus. So there you go. You're the perfect match, Joanne.
Mm-hmm.
Pisces people are a rare kind of sensitive. Oh, good. Thanks, LaDon. Are a rare kind of sensitive folks. And the empathy and compassion of Pisceans, is that the right way to say that?
I don't know.
Make them the best zodiac sign. So how about that, Joanne?
That's not fair.
Yeah. Well, Jill, are you a Pisces? Because that would be one of the best combinations, not the best combination, but one of the best combinations. And oh, that's me, Pisces. Happy belated birthday, Connie. That's awesome. So you are under the best zodiac sign according to this chart.
Was it Neptune? Is the ruling something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of the sea.
No.
The ruler of the sea.
Yeah, but it said it under the moon or the planet of Neptune.
You want me to go back?
No.
Let's look. Sign ruler, Neptune, and Jupiter.
I see.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to be under the sign ruler of Uranus.
No. So back to our Pisceans. They are compassionate and tender for everyone. Also, they embrace the philosophy of a warm-hearted person.
Mm-hmm. So
that's excellent. Happy birthday, Connie, from Carol. Not that you can't read that yourself. Happy upcoming birthday, Joanne. This week. Yep.
It's Tuesday.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Yep. Mine was last Tuesday, right?
Yep. A week ago. So that's why this picture came up first. So anyway, that's fun. It's sort of because I think it's so personal. It's like everybody wants to know, okay, what's the gemstone associated with me? What's my zodiac sign? Mm-hmm. Who am I best aligned with? What are my, I don't know, best days of the
ruling planets.
Yeah, ruling planets. I've always wanted to know on my ruling planet. What are my best colors? Mm-hmm. So because it's all about, it's like wearing your initial, it's all about you.
What is your best colors?
This one.
Okay. There you go.
No, I think white is one of my best colors. Yeah, I always.
Like black.
I know you look really good in black, and I feel like black just drains me. I love black. I wear it all the time. Between black and white, and it's funny. I look back on some of the shows that we've done, and I see myself white. Like, oh, I got to change this up a bit. So the very next show is black, but that showed off the Amazonite necklace. Really,
the hardest thing actually about social media is trying to figure out what you wore the last time.
Yeah.
Without having to go back and watch it, because it's like
I know, I forget.
I could see me wearing the same. Yeah, is that the only shirt?
Yes, that happens actually. Not to you a lot, but it does happen where I forget.
I only have so many shirts. Judy has a lot.
Not here. I've been recycling them a lot. I mean, when you only have so much room.
So speaking of the black.
Yeah.
I know we're getting way off subject, aren't we?
That's okay. That's what the show's all about.
Because
we wing it.
We have a Tesla on order.
Happy birthday to your son.
And it's going to be white and black.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
See?
I think the first
your best color and my best color.
I think that we should have tuxedo on the first time we drive it.
That's funny.
Because the interior is even white and black.
Right? Yeah, it would show off very, very well.
Okay. She picked the colors.
Yeah. That's what before we knew it was going to be your But he always preaches good to the environment. So we're also going to be looking into solar panels and the electric car and everything that we can do to try to, save energy.
Yep.
We try to do. So what else do we have on the docket?
Well,
one other thing that I have
that
I can kind of plan.
Okay.
Or that I have planned to show, because it's more show and tell. And also to talk about, because I brought it up at the very beginning of the show, which was yesterday's event that we attended. There was at a clubhouse nearby a business fair. And it was really fun. You kind of think it sounds like a job fair where you're going in to see if you can drop off your resume. But it was a business fair because there's so many people in the community who are so talented. There were painters, artists, photographers. We had a lot of artistry around us. There were people who were with cruise ships that you talked to. There were jewelry vendors.
There was the home watch.
yes, there was a home watch vendor. So there were realtors. So it was a place where businesses who wanted to let the people in the community know what they do could show up and do their thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I, of course, set up, I should get the little sign that we showed.
Where
that
is it?
was,
Is it over
it's
there?
over on
All
the
right.
kitchen table. We went to Office Max and we took something from the website that was of the jewelry, and then the description of the jewelry, which I've talked about before, and then a barcode where you could get in touch, so that it was, now those things are very much like business cards. Oh, it's way over there. Way. I think that's where I left it anyway. Sorry about that. I know when you say kitchen table, is it kitchen counter? Is it kitchen bar area? Is it literally kitchen table? Is it where you chop your onions? There are a lot of places that can be considered a kitchen table. Anyway, it was really fun. So I thought it would be fun to kind of show you. Oh yeah, this is a riot. So we went to Office Max. We got this thing printed out. We had some fun pulling it together. And then we bought this little stand.
Yep. $4.
Yeah, something like that. Put it on the little stand. And then that was the display for the
with the little readable thing.
Yeah, with the little scan code on the bottom. And so it's still very, very popular. I wore the bracelets, of course. And there are a couple of things, because since the bracelet deal was so special and so popular, we extended the Valentine's special. So the fact that you can still buy more and get more percentage off is still good. But I wanted to show you the two most popular things at yesterday's business fair. The popular choice is the necklace that I'm wearing. I happen to be wearing it in the rhodochrosite, but the blue opal chalcedony was hot. Mm-hmm. Speaking of very good colors for people, I think people are always drawn to blue. So I thought it would be kind of fun to show you, more. Yeah, we'd like to, Erin. And then one of the other ones. So anyway, when I was talking about one of the more popular ones, this is the same necklace, but she bought the blue version. Yeah. And this is the rhodochrosite.
This is a great quality rhodochrosite.
I know, you actually said that. There's another rhodochrosite in a bracelet too. Yeah. That's kind of a band bracelet. But the other thing that was popular was this guy. And that was the Amazonite.
Oh, didn't I give it?
That's okay. You guys didn't know that one, because that's the one that I wore last weekend, I think, with the black, or the weekend before. As Paul said, we always lose track of time. But the blue agate is beautiful, isn't it? It's just a color that's just so easy. Oh, you probably set it down somewhere for me to grab, and I forgot to grab it. But anyway, you can still certainly go, if you want to, onto the website and find it. I put that in the comments too, so it's easy for you to click on the link. So that was kind of just something that I wanted to share, because everybody wants to know. And of course, they had the advantage of being able to pick it up and, try it on, see what it felt like in person. But thanks, Joanne. They're good. They're good things. Yep. So I loaded up with my beads.
There's more of them.
And my bracelet.
And they're still available, right? You said they're still on sale?
Yeah. We extended the Valentine's special.
Buy more and save?
Yeah. Good. Do you want to talk about something that is going to be coming up? I actually had a visual. Can't remember where I put it now, but I'll see if I can find it. Talk about what we're going to be doing the first weekend of March.
Yes, the first weekend of March, we're going to come up with a new concept, and it's going to be called What's the Big Deal?
Yeah, we're excited about
that. What's the big deal? Well, what's the big deal is it's going to be a big deal because we have various manufacturers that we worked with over the years.
Yep.
And they're going to be giving us opportunities that are going to be unbelievable. I mean, literally what they would say, pennies on the dollar. Because it's going to be, maybe it's a discontinued item that they did at a shopping channel. One of our manufacturers also makes for the likes of, really famous jewelry. If you think they make them all in those stores, they don't. But they're going to be probably limited quantities and limited times. I mean, it's just, we're going to tell you, we'll make it to the same time every time we kick one off, right? Friday?
Yes. So this is what I wanted to tell you, is to mark your calendar for the first Friday of every month. We're going to be doing our fun, What's the Big Deal? Hi, Penny. on the first Friday, which makes it really easy to remember. Hi, Ada. Thank you.
And by the way, this first Friday,
yes,
we will be coming to you live from Belize.
Yes. So we have a big deal and we have a big deal. But I thought it would be very easy for you to remember when we're going to do it. If I told, if we picked a day, and we're also generating more and more manufacturers because everybody has something where they have limited quantities, so they can't really send it to a large conglomerate or a large store or, as you said, a shopping channel, but they still have the inventory. It's still first brand new, but they're marking it down dramatically. Sometimes 50% off, 60% off, 75% off. So, and it's going to be of all different categories. So you never know what's going to come up the next month. And if we get enough of it going and you really like the idea, we might be able to generate it every Friday. So, but right now it'll be like First Fridays, where they have farmers markets on the first Friday. Yeah, it's easy to remember.
Right.
So that'll be fun.
For those of you that never saw us do anything live from Belize, you definitely have to watch on March 4th to see that.
I don't know what time, but we're thinking like a Friday around 5:30.
Okay.
Because sort of before everybody goes out, it's the end of the week, you're winding down, and it'll be short and sweet. So I'll keep it on the page so you can take a look at it throughout the weekend, but it's going to be also for a limited period of time.
Right. And also on Facebook Live, right?
Yes, it'll be on Facebook Live. So it'll just be kind of a pop in. Hey, how are you? We're starting something new. If you get a chance, and we'll also tell you where you can buy it. So
and we should also mention because we don't know what quantities we're going to have at any time. So if it sells out, it's unlikely we can get more because that's the whole nature of what's the big deal.
Yeah. Well, also, if it doesn't sell out, it won't stay at that price. Yeah, I can tell you that. True. So that's what kind of makes it really, really special. Hi, Margot. Hi, Karen. She's saying hi. Good idea. I hope you like it. I hope it really goes well because I think it would be really fun.
Hey, everybody likes to save.
Oh, good, Karen. Yeah, they do. And they'll be looking for you.
Yep. As I said, my latest one is only available to subscribers. I'm waiting. I'll keep checking. Usually monetization doesn't take that. So I don't know if I said something bad.
And you're already canceled?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well,
or I just may not be able to monetize it. Then I'll just put it out there anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Non-monetizable.
Something came through on my email that said that you had uploaded a video.
That was from the Colored Gemstone Academy.
Oh.
So I have two channels over there. Colored Gemstone Academy, which is the same thing I have on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then I have Get Off My Lawn.
Yes. Which is very funny. If you like our signs of all kinds, you're the perfect candidate to see the Get Off My Lawn guy.
And some people deserve to be kicked off the lawn. I'm not even talking about the kids playing in your yard.
Even though that's where it comes from.
That's where it comes from.
Yeah. So we'll say goodbye. We may or may not be here next weekend. We've got a lot of juggling to do next weekend.
We fly in the wee hours of the morning on Tuesday? Wednesday?
Yeah, exactly. See what I mean? We need a calendar for everything we have to do. But if we can't make it next weekend, we'll see you the following weekend. And actually, it would be on that Friday before the Sunday.
Yeah.
So keep your eyes peeled on Facebook for what's coming up. In the meantime, I did not have a chance to do a full wise words.
Okay. All right.
So we'll just have to
do
a hard close is what they call it.
Ah.
Yeah. A hard close. Okay.
That's when you don't have softener in the dryer.
Yes, exactly. Bye, guys. See you again soon.